Yeah, I definitely just bugged out right there. It's about that time. Once I check my microphone, it's gonna be that time. Alright, now we should. I have to sneeze so bad. Um, why can't I think? Oh, I have to check my microphone. It was blinking. Alright, then my mic is good. So, what's good, everyone? I had mentioned this in one of those 2K videos I did recently, that I haven't showed my MLB thing because I played a lot already. Now I'm just got into the playoffs, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I played every game from here, the start of the season, till the All-Star game, and then I guess I stopped playing a lot later than I thought. It would have to be, because there's like 16 run games, which means I had to have played, but I don't remember playing this far in. Because I started playing again right here. No, after this, no, this series then is where I started playing again. But I had an 18-0 win over the Royals. Nah, then I played all of August too. I just simulated a month. No way. I'm bugging. I don't even remember what I played, but I played a majority of the games. We went 130-32. And I'll let you take a look at the squad because I haven't uploaded a video of this team since the first game of the season, literally opening day, and now we're starting the playoffs. But we got Pete, who had the best hitting season in MLB history. He didn't even win MVP, and you'll see why in a second. But 81 home runs, 198 RBIs, 382 average, 448 OBP, 841 slugging, 1.289 OPS, and he had a 12.7 WAR. So literally the best hitting season of all time. He broke the home run and RBI record. Now he didn't win MVP because his good friend Mr. Verlander, who as you can see is getting old, by his control going down horribly. Holy shit. But yeah, 33 games started. He had 28 wins, 1 loss, a 0.94 ERA, 0.58 WHIP, a 9.66 win percentage, 29 quality starts, which is all those starts that he got a decision in. I don't know what happened those other 4. Got 3 shutouts, 3 complete games, only 2 wild pitches in so many innings, and 11.4 WAR. And yeah, you can see the awards. Verlander, MVP, Pete, and Arenado. You'll see about Arenado, Flaherty, and Goldschmidt. I'll explain that all in a second. But yeah, Verlander MVP, Verlander Cy Young, Pete batting title, Edwin Diaz reliever of the year, Senga rookie of the year. I had to add Tatis in myself, and funny enough, reversing him in the first round of the playoffs. And these aren't the stats, they actually have him on the live rosters. This is just me when I added him a long time ago, custom doing it. Like he's not even a shortstop anymore, but I left him as shortstop with secondaries as the outfield. And then we got Pete, Hank Aaron, Arenado, Gold Glove, third base, Nimmo, Gold Glove, center field, Pete, Silver Slugger, DH, because Goldschmidt was my starting first baseman. Goldschmidt, Silver Slugger, first base. Barely finished over Freddie Freeman. Silver Slugger, third base was Arenado. Silver Slugger, shortstop, Lindor. And yeah, now we're in the postseason. But for the squad, we did a trade in the season with the Cardinals. I gave up Scherzer, where we might even verse them in the next round. But I gave them Scherzer, who was a much higher overall, but he's declined even more rapidly than Verlander. But he's 15-10, 3.16 ERA. He was getting shelled, kind of trash. So it is what it is. But his overall took a hit regardless. I don't know if it was because the overall he did bad or what, but yeah, he was sucking shit. But yeah, we gave them Scherzer. We gave him Vogelback and a third baseman prospect, Jalen Palmer, whose stats I can't see anymore. And for those three, so just one good player and two players that have no use in my organization, I got Paul Goldschmidt, Arenado, and Jack Flaherty, who had a damn good season for me, 18-5, 2.88 ERA. He did his thing, and that's why he's getting the first start of the postseason for me. And then more moves we made. I traded... I don't remember who I traded for Joan Duran. I traded Tommy Pham for Diaz, but I think I did that in the first episode, or the opening day. Paddock, I traded Joey Lucchesi for. Corbin Carroll, I traded Quintana, Carrasco, and someone else for. Sixto, I traded Gary Sanchez for. Ben Joyce, I started cheated because I'm gonna explain a little of what I'm gonna do in the off season of this. I'm gonna add Paul Skeens to the Pirates and trade probably a mixture of Holland, Sixto, and Cheney for him. I might even have to trade all three for Paul Skeens because he'll be 22 and like a 81-2-3 overall, depending on how I make him. But as far as Ben Joyce, I just added him straight on my team, but I didn't realize I used a player that had already pitched in the MLB and sucked ass. I don't even know who it was. But yeah, I sort of cheated a little bit for that, but he's only a 73 overall. But he's going to be used in my playoff roster just because his pitch mix, but still. So yes, I did kind of cheat, but I don't really care. And then Drew Jones, I don't remember who I traded for him either. I'm going to have to look. But yeah, that's just the pitching rotation for the playoffs. We have Flaherty 1, McGill 2, Senga 3, Verlander 4, Paddock 5, then Peterson long relief, Ottavino, Rayleigh, David Robertson, Ben Joyce, Alexis Diaz, Joan Duran, and Edwin Diaz. Now, I usually like to rock 3 lefties in my bullpen, and if a certain right-handed pitcher does really bad, I'm just going to pull them. But the reason I don't have 3 is because I don't often need to use a lefty. It's only occasionally, and yeah, Rayleigh got it. He didn't do too horrible. 2.48 ERA, the best ERA of his career so far. Plus I have, Peterson as a lefty out the bullpen, so regardless if I actually need him to go innings or whatever the case is, he also had a pretty good year for me. Okay, but that was my pitching rotation. The lineups we're gonna rock against righties. Now, obviously, I had Escobar in the majors at first, but Vientos, the last month I had him in the MLB, was feasting. So he took Eduardo Escobar's spot, because obviously I didn't get to trade Escobar like they did in real life, because when they did that, it was already past the trade deadline in this. And I have Corbin Carroll, who didn't do bad at all, but Beatty did much, much better. 3.35 ERA, so he's going to get the start in left. And then Canna, I was considering giving Drew Jones the spot, but Canna can play the infield too if needed. Plus, actually, I do hit better with the Drew Jones, but Canna, if you definitely didn't watch my previous season, I mean, the show 22 Mets, but in the playoffs, he was a monster for me, and he still is. If you get good contact with Canna, the ball will go. So I'm gonna leave him. If I do have to use him in a game or something and he does shit, then he will be getting promptly replaced with Drew Jones. Assuming I can still make moves, but I think I should be fine. But yeah, against righties, we got Nimmo, Marte, Lindor, Goldschmidt, Pete, McNeil, Arenado, Beatty, Nito. Nito had a good year for me. That's the only reason why I wouldn't take him out right now. Alvarez had a good year too, but he's just better against lefties. So lefties, it's going to be Marte, Lindor, Goldschmidt, Arenado, Pete, McNeil, Alvarez, Canna, Nimmo. That's really it. I can show where's the transaction thing at, bro? Completed the trades that happened in this was Gurriel went to the Mariners. The Guardians got Christian Walker from the Diamondbacks for a bunch of randoms. Oh shit, who did I verse? Oh, yeah, because when I versed the Diamondbacks not too long ago, Rocio was starting at shortstop, okay? Vinny Pasquantino for Josh Lowe and Luis Patino. The Rays got Pasquantino. The Phillies got Brendan Rodgers. I got Duran for Archer and the closing pitcher that was excess on my team. Oh, I also gave up Rich Perez, who was a 74 overall 29-year-old C potential from free agency, and I just traded him. Rangers got Nico Horner for Jack Leiter. Cubs got Jack Leiter. Braves got Tim Anderson. Guardians got Tony Kemp. So the Red Sox got Randall Grichuk. Rangers got Joey Gallo, who I might myself pick up this offseason. Michael A. Taylor to the Royals. Wasn't he already there, bro? Ramon Laureano to the Blue Jays. Brewers got Crochet. Yeah, the Rays the Rays got Johan Duran, and then for Brujan, and then I traded for Duran. So they just got mad prospects and shit for Duran. They traded prospects to get prospects back, and I low-key think the prospects I gave them are better. So they didn't lose, but they lost by trading Duran. Josh Rojas to the Rangers. Jonathan Daza to the Angels, who we might even see in the World Series, but probably not. Alex Wood to the Angels. Joey Votto to the Cardinals, because I took Goldschmidt, so they needed a first baseman. I traded Narvaez, Jerickson Profar, and an excess left fielder for Drew Jones. The Diamondbacks got a lot of players for me. Narvaez, Profar, Quintana, Carrasco. Holy shit. Angels got Tyler Wade, too. They made moves. The Blue Jays got Kurt Casale. Red Sox got Ji-Hwan Bae, really? Astros got Jorge Mateo for Drew Gilbert. Okay. I got Kumar Rocker for a bunch of random prospects. I'm a Kumar Rocker fan, I guess you could say. Phillies got Joely. Yeah, I traded Danny Mendick and Gary Sanchez for Sixto, but I'm probably going to trade Sixto because he sucks and has horrible control issues. Because if he didn't, he'd be on my roster right now for the playoffs. The Giants got Jonah Heim for Camilo Duval. And then this was the trade I was talking about. I got Arenado, Goldschmidt, and Flaherty. I don't know why Flaherty's listed as a first baseman. No, I did not cheat and change his position. It just says that for some reason. To the Cardinals for Max Scherzer, Vogelback, and Jalen Palmer. Rays got Garrett Stubbs. Phillies got Nick Senzel. Yankees got Jesus Luzardo for Jason Dominguez. They literally never do that. Rangers got Griffin Canning, and Angels got Josh Jung. Then I traded Lucchesi and 2 crap minor leaguers for Paddock, who was really good for me. I got Chapman for Tommy Hunter and really Michael Perez. How did I signed Michael Perez as a free agent. So I traded him to them, and then I signed him back when he got cut. Unless that's a different Michael Perez, but I don't think it is. Then I traded Quintana, Carrasco, and a random prospect for Carroll. Yankees got Yanni Trinos for Glaber, and those were all the trades made. So if you care about the rest of the league, those were the moves made. They don't really affect us right now, as now it's just the Padres we have to worry about. They're the Padres, so this is gonna be horrible. I already spent 15 minutes yapping about things that have gone on. Let me hop into this game. Let me make sure my overall, yeah, we're good. Hall of Fame. That's what we're gonna start off on. Whatever. No more chit-chatting. Let's get into it.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game 1. Back with that after this. Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. We've got game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Mets. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game 1 is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game 1, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
Look at Matt Carpenter
and on
with the creepy
side,
stash,
starting
bro.
pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Jack Flaherty.
Well, this is a guy that usually turns in a very good outing. People like playing behind him. Everyone seems to be loose, and the offense tends to get going.
All right.
So you look at the closing lineup,
The playoffs
they see him
are
out there in the
now
mound. They know that he's going to compete. They don't want to let him settle in. They want to try to knock him out, get into that bullpen before he gets real comfortable.
Ooh.
Xander Bogaerts in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Up the middle, McNeil. Slings to first. Bogaerts retired. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This
Jose
is a
as
veteran-led lineup
Okar.
right here. A lot of players with plenty of
Oh,
experience.
Xander's DHing. I was
Yeah,
gonna say
no
they don't
doubt
have
about
him
that,
playing.
Boog. These
But he
guys
just
have
hit
been
that ball.
around the game for a long
Adam
time,
Engel?
and they may not have
Wow,
the flash
what a
that they
random
once did,
squad.
but they've got the
Wait, I saw Soto and Machado. Yeah, so it's Bogaerts, Soto, Machado, Tatis are the only guys I'm
wisdom
really
to be able to
concerned about.
understand different
And
situations,
we don't give a shit about
be able
Jose
to think
Azocar.
with
He's about to
the
hit a home
opponent
run,
and
isn't he?
sometimes in front of the opponent. And
Oh,
you
no.
always seem to see a
We're on
team like
those.
this. They
Get
come
that.
to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto,
Ooh.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
That was almost a beautiful spot, Mr. Flaherty.
Pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning
No,
on
no, no,
something.
no.
It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Let's see how the slider's looking.
And there's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
One thing on his mind
Now,
right
what do
there
I
with
do
that
here?
swing. He's trying to go deep.
All right.
And
Let's just
here's a
hope he doesn't
3-2.
get this out.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here comes a 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball
So
4.
annoying.
What a battle. It's not always easy
Now look
laying
at
off
our
a
friend
3-2 pitch.
Tatis.
And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit, right side. They take the force out, and the inning is over. One left for San Diego. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time.
Way to
No
be a
score.
baseball team.
This is the National League Division.
That was good defense, Jeff McNeil. All 3
Back
outs
here in
for the year.
Queens. Pitching in
My
our
bad
game
about that
today,
squeaking
Yu
sound. My
Darvish.
chair is
Chris,
mad broken.
what are you looking for from him?
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality
Fastball
innings most of the
sliders,
time he
good
goes
cutter,
out
cutter.
there. Guy knows
Let's
how to
see
pitch.
foul
He's got
ball
good
today.
stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell
Yeah,
us a
that's a
lot about
horrible
how he's
start.
feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Carpenter in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Mets lineup now. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups
Whose batting
and everything
averages are
else,
those,
it's
bro?
very
Are those the
intelligent
predicted
the way
batting
that they use
averages?
their team, and I think it creates a little bit of
literally must be, because no way anyone's batting average was that
uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's Starling Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Darvish, not a big strikeout
Yeah, I'm
guy,
making
but
mad
still
moves in the
very
offseason
effective
to make
as
the
far
team
as
more
starting
interesting.
pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense
But not like I did last
and
year.
really
'Cause
gets
last
them
year I
involved in
made
the
mad
action.
moves that were like OD and made the team way too OP. And I'm not trying to be the crazy OP.
Hard
squad.
grounder into the
I
outfield
want it
for
to
a
be the
knock.
semi-realistic squad. Like I'm gonna have a shitty bench, but I am trading
Just so sound in his
Verlander
mechanics.
for
Hits
Trout,
against a firm front
Arenado
side,
for
and the hands just continue
Rookie
to
Best and
carry through
Goldschmidt for
the middle of the
McClanahan.
field.
And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Obviously not straight
And that
up.
one
I'm gonna
fouled
have to add
off.
prospects in for all of those trades, but that's just realistic, I think. Verlander had the best pitching season of all time, so
And now the
trading him
0-1.
for the best baseball player,
Ball one there.
He
second
moves
best
the
baseball
ball
player of my
around all the
generation.
quadrants
Bryce
of
Harper's
the
the
strike
best.
zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because
it's
of that,
realistic, I
he gets the
think.
weak contact. It's
But
all
I wouldn't
about
give
missing the
Verlander
barrel
for
of the
Bryce
bat.
Harper.
Next one
Because he's in our
misses.
division.
Ball 2. It seems like this type of guy
Not because he
is
isn't
kind of a
better, 'cause
dying
he
breed
definitely is better
nowadays.
than Mike Trout.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates,
Oh.
Son of a dick.
There's one, and that's 2.
Jesus Christ.
New inning getting started. Now the third baseman. Manny
Yeah, I had
Machado.
double play disease. I might have hit into 1,000
First
in the
pitch
regular
doesn't
season.
find the zone.
I hit into at least 3 every game. 2 minimum, but definitely 3
In
or
for
more.
a strike, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, I don't
Hey,
think
Boog,
there was
did
a
you know
single
Manny
game I
Machado
played
is the
where I didn't
youngest
hit
player in
double
history
play.
to have a walk-off grand slam in both leagues?
I did not know that. Bounced up the middle. Over to Goldie. One up, one down.
How is that a stat? Youngest
Now it's
player
Matt
ever
Carpenter.
to hit a walk-off
Got a
grand
throwback.
slam
No
in both
batting
leagues.
gloves.
Literally, how is that a stat?
That one finds the corner,
Who's treat-
and that's strike 1.
Who's
Looks like a
keeping
really good
track of that
fastball
shit?
today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Can't glove it cleanly.
Pick it up, you damn asshole!
Throw to
Oh.
first. Gets him. Good job to stay
I
with
love
it
that
there
the
for
ball
the second
bounces
out.
off his glove as he watches it roll away.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off.
Not a bad spot. I'm scared to throw that fastball.
Now he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Broke the bat.
And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here comes Sister Fisted Goldschmidt.
Pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
Do you have a slider, though?
A former All-Star.
Of course he does.
He throws a cutter, a
I'm going to do the
four-seamer,
chase and
a
miss
slider,
challenge today.
a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Oh, yeah.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pete Alonso in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Holy shit, he played 161 games for me. He missed one game.
Flips the corner, and the count 1-1. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times, and a guy with all those
good
pitches.
catch.
He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
It was a guaranteed double play if I swung at that ball.
First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7-8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head if you're a hitter. What do you look
for the last month of the season? So I had
Mauricio
and some random prospect, not real in real life, come and play some major league time. But the prospect is definitely getting traded because he might have been the worst player ever. But I should stop focusing about next season and worry about winning the World Series or even just this game right now. We'll go game by game because I can't be too much of a weirdo.
And another ball.
I'm about to have to wipe my glasses in a second.
On the ground,
oh my God, bro! 2 double plays in 2 innings, bro.
Their second double play already. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning. The batter now is Adam
Engel. I hit a walk-off home run with Adam
Engel. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
My friends, but that was probably 2 years ago. He was still on the White Sox. I don't know how recently he was
steps on the bag and one away at the top of the 3rd.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And now it's Austin Nola.
Hey, Aaron's brother.
Out to short.
Yeah, I'm mad lucky that was
sends it across to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. Got one close, rolled the ball.
Yeah, boo.
Even though Bogaerts, at the beginning of his career, signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Out to short. Lindor.
Hey!
Rose, 3rd out.
Derek Jeter. He said he likes Derek Jeter, right?
That one in the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond.
Let me see it,
Lindor. High fives in the dugout.
Back here at Citi Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Nolan Arenado. Darvish back to work. Good eye right there. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite is really becoming an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
No.
The next offering misses.
That just can't be
and it's
true.
3-0.
No way there's a Yu Darvish mural anywhere ever.
And that's a strike.
That just can't be true. I'm looking that up after this at bat.
That's to third.
I'm so shit.
Throw over to Cronenworth. One up, one down.
Batting eight, the left fielder.
Yu Darvish mural.
And next for the Mets, Brett Beatty.
Bro, it's a real thing.
Beatty.
I'm about to make this the what's it called? The cover image of this video. The Yu Darvish mural.
Goes 6 feet 3 inches.
It's a Padres mural too.
210 pounds.
Bro, no way he didn't
First-round
just become a
back
Padre.
in 2019. Line drive.
Beatty!
And that's down. A
Hit me,
base
baby.
hit. So a man aboard now with
If I
one
hit
away.
into a double play, I'm going to cry. That's neat to see. What? He's been there for 3 years, bro? That's fake. They're making that shit up, bro. As far as I'm concerned, he's been a Texas Ranger forever.
Tomas Nido at the plate.
Right, then again, my knowledge only spans from 2008 to 2014.
In the
I
air,
don't know what's
out
happened
towards
after that or
left
before
center.
that. All right,
Azokar tracks it down for the out. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Grounded out his first time.
At least I can't hit into a double play now.
Nimmo.
Station to station, Nimmo. Let me get a hit, baby.
That
Oh!
That's back. And out
Oh
of
my
here.
God! Pimp that.
The
I said,
two-run shot, and that gives him
I
a
said
lead.
station to
It's
station, and
2-0.
he cranked that bitch. See you, Brandon Nimmo. Look at my manager sweating. This is October, bro. How is he sweating? Actually, it was hot last October. Global warming. Joe Biden.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the power to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Starling Marte up to hit.
We need more runs, bro. I'm scared of that
Marte, a
lineup.
multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000
I don't like
hit
pitching
club,
to their 1,
and he
2,
was
3,
born in the
4,
Dominican
5, or
Republic.
6 hitter.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back base hits, just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream
Angle,
about.
Nola,
Ones in the
and
cage, you're just
Azokar, I
hoping
could
you get in the
give
ball
less of a
game.
shit
Right
about.
down the middle, not a whole
Couldn't
lot of
give less of a
velocity,
shit about, but
right on top of
the
it.
other 6 batters in the
foul
lineup,
ball.
I'd rather not.
Marte, the runner at
Ever.
first with 2 gone.
Yes, Matt Carpenter, and yes,
Darvish checks on the
Cronenworth.
runner.
Cronenworth,
Marte gets back
anytime I
easily.
verse the
Where do you
Padres
even
ever in
begin with the
anything ever,
talent
he
we've seen
eats
from
me
the
alive.
Dominican Republic?
And Matt Carpenter,
Vladdy,
he's a
Big
lefty,
Papi, Pedro,
and
the list
he's
goes
versing a
on
righty,
and
so he's
on.
a liability
2
to
outs.
hit a 900-foot
Pitch out,
home run out
but
of the
no
stadium
action.
to right field. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Throw
he's
in
got
holds the
piss
lead
missile.
runner at second.
I don't
2
think I
on
can
now
run on a
with 2
single
away.
outfielder they have. Who's in the outfield really quick? Soto, Engel, and Azokar. Soto, I can definitely run on. Engel, I can definitely run on. Azokar, I definitely cannot.
So 2 down.
Good to know.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1
gonna
for
take that
1. He
lead.
singled to left his
Might
first
even
time
steal
through.
if the count gets sticky.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that is that.
I fucking ruined it.
Mets had 2 runs on this blast. And it's 2-zip.
Good job, Nimmo. I need to recline my chair a little bit. My neck hurts. Now the only reason I'm playing this during the day
Pitch.
is because I didn't go into work today.
That's in there. Strike
will not
one.
emphasize
Well, after putting up
why
a nice
it's
inning on
against a
offense,
coworker
got
of
some
mine
runs
every time
across, this is where you look
they
for the
shouldn't.
starter to go out there, have a shutdown.
Oh yeah,
Jumps, but
get
it's
the
off
first
his
pick.
glove. Safe at first as
Oh,
they
he
can't
just
make
stood
the
there
play.
watching, bro. What are you doing?
And now it's Juan Soto. Late with the swing there.
Half the reason I wanted to do
Soto
the
was
trade
a
is because I
runner-up
thought
for the
Goldschmidt
National
would
League
be a better
Rookie of the Year
defender
in
than Pete
2018 to
Alonso.
Ronald
And
Acuna
he has,
Jr.
up
And then a
until this
runner-up for
game
the
right
MVP
here,
in
where he's been,
2021.
he's been
to
blocking
Bryce
the ball,
Harper. Is
so I
this a
can't
guy
complain.
you think could win an
He looks
MVP
like a
somewhere down
damn
the line?
doofus.
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
And that's
Soto?
in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double
shit.
play here.
And
Yeah,
that's
the
going to
runner
roll to the
scored.
wall.
Actually, wait, don't jack that.
The relay to the plate, and he's out.
Nice, yo. Good shit, baby.
Here's a speed threat, Fernando
He was
Tatis.
fucking ducky from the wall, but it got in.
And there's a foul ball.
Good defense. Just saved us a run, bro.
The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Flaherty, kid. Don't scare me, please.
Just missed. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is fouled back.
Ooh.
Tatis waits. And foul ball.
Yo, him and Machado, bro, making me throw 50 pitches to the two of them.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I've thrown the ball literally everywhere.
And a
in the strike
pitch.
zone. What do I do?
And a foul ball. He
Yo,
stays
fuck
alive.
off, bro.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and
Machado
catch it out
gave me
front.
fifth left. Yeah, those
Sometimes if you do, it's
the
a
big
foul
four
ball.
making
And,
me
you know,
waste
a lot of
100
pitchers, they
pitches
really don't like
between
working
them.
inside with 2 strikes
Bogarts,
because they
Tatis,
do not want to hit
Machado,
that
Soto.
batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Yeah.
Coming around
Fuck
third is
it,
Soto.
bro.
Baden fires it to the
Shoot.
plate.
Ah.
It's offline. The run comes in, and
Fuck.
they trail by 1.
If that was a good throw, I would have
And
had it.
now Matt Carpenter. And that's in there for strike 1. That's out to center field. Nimmo has it sized up.
Yeah, that's
And
what
that
I'm
is
saying.
that.
I need to score
So
as
one
many
run
runs
in
as
the inning
possible.
on this base hit. Welcome back. Bottom 4. And now the Mets DH, Pete Alonso.
They're way too good at offense to
The
not
pitch.
score a lot.
Slider misses outside. That one missed. Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. That's down and in.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Slice to right. Engel makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it.
about the
But in your mind, you have to convince
It's the
yourself that it
playoffs,
was a
bro. No
very
more
good
process.
at-bat.
McNeil at the
Oh my
plate
god,
for the
how does
second
Darvish
time
have
as
such
he
a
takes
good
ball
lifetime
1.
line against every Met player?
And now 2-0.
3 for 16 against McNeil. He was 1 for 10 against Nimmo. Now
One
it's
down,
2
base is
for
empty.
12.
And it is 2-1.
I need some runs, please.
On the ground to third. Machado tosses across to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's
I have
Nolan
Matt
Arenado.
Carpenter at
He's
second
0
base.
for 1.
They do.
And the
He's
first
definitely a
pitch misses
liability
for
at
ball
second
1.
base. Let's rope the ball at Matt Carpenter as much as we can, please.
Swings through that.
There's a 12-mile-per-hour speed difference between his slowest cutter and his
pitch.
fastest fastball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he takes a strike.
Fuck.
It's through for a hit.
Good hit.
And that keeps the inning alive.
That was a good PCI that was out of the damn stadium, but I suck ass.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive.
Come
he
on,
was in a
baby,
location where
please.
he could get those
You've
arms
been so
extended that he
clutch and
loves
so
to
good
do.
for me
So
all
nice
year.
job right there.
This is
Coming
why
back
I'm
in
trading
that at-bat.
Arenado just to
And
give
now,
you
Brett
the starting
Beatty.
spot. 'cause
First
you
pitch, and
impressed
that's
me
in
so
for a
much.
strike.
And because he's going to start rapidly declining, and I'd rather have Mookie and Trout rapidly declining than Nolan Arenado. That's just me, though. I think they're both better. More useful to my team anyway, and won't stunt the development.
Righty delivers.
Actually, they kind of will. They'll stunt
2 strikes.
Drew Jones's development as he'll be coming off the bench.
Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging.
Fuck.
Mets leave. Back here in Queens, ready now for the 5th inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Good eye right there.
Ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And he grounds one to the right side.
Good job, McNeil.
McNeil gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Engel batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. And that one pulled foul. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And here's the catcher, Austin Nola. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Next one off the plate inside, and the count is 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tomas Nido. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity.
Nido.
And that doesn't happen by accident.
Gets down, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Nimmo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike
That
1.
had the
Well,
most
you can't really
movement on
adjust
a
your game
pitch
plan for that
ever.
last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Off the mark there. And 1-1.
I've got the movement down and everything except the slider and the splitter.
And that one is lifted in the air.
I say that as I fly out on the pitch.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Yeah, I thought that was the slider that was declining. Okay, so the fastball.
Starling Marte up now for the Mets.
No,
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Cutter and forcing.
That's in there.
He's pumping the cutter, bro. That's like his only pitch.
And a foul ball. Going 2 now. Line drive. Caught.
See, normally I'd be tight, but that's Manny Machado. So if anyone is going to do that ever, it'd be
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one to first. Cronenworth takes it himself, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Xander Bogaerts. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
This all essentially comes down to who's big four and pitching.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Arenado, Goldschmidt, and Lindor.
0-2 now.
There's his Bogaerts.
Just misses with that one.
Machado,
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And then the pitching staff.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Stepping in for San Diego, Jose Azocar. Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Get there.
Nimmo makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. And that one fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for him there. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres 1. And welcome back. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
All right, the 7th inning is normally where it gets sticky a little. So, let's warm up. And the bullpen boys. They have people in the bullpens, and I see a lefty, which I don't like. Who is that? That's Pomeranz, and I couldn't tell you who that fucking the other dude is. Pomeranz and Wilson. I have to wait for him to throw again, see if I can peep the last name. Yeah, Wilson. So Steven Wilson. I hope they put in Wilson, bro. I'm not trying to verse the lefty.
Late.
Right.
And here it comes.
That's the ball.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Pomeranz getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Way high.
2-0.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone.
Come on. Leave me one right down the middle. I'm right here waiting.
In for a strike. 3-1. That's through there for a strike.
Bro. This one's got to give me some of these calls, bro.
That's hard hit in the line.
Fair.
And it goes just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Not annoying.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of.
Please be the ready. Please be
Out
the
of the
ready.
bullpen for the
Yeah.
Padres, Steven Wilson.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're
Oh,
hoping
he
he's
says
the guy to
98.
keep
Never
him within
mind.
striking distance.
Not yet.
So man
He was
aboard.
68
Here's
overall.
Pete
I thought he'd be
Alonso.
kind of shit, but-
In there, and it's 0-1.
Wasn't he throwing
Wilson,
his head?
a 6'3 righty, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round. back in 2018. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Cronenworth hauls it in, and there's one away. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
I just hope they don't put in Pomerantz to the part of the lineup where it goes Beatty, Alvarez, no, Beatty,
First pitch just misses.
Nimmo.
Ball one, no strikes.
So that'd be kind of bad.
And that one sliced foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a ball. That one catches the zone, and now 2-2. Goldie leads off first with one away. Bounce to the right, and foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
If it gets to a ball 3, I'm doing a hit and run.
Off the plate inside. 3-2 down.
Nolan Arenado's on deck. So, whatever happens, happens right now.
And he walked him.
All right.
Here's the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
Expect something down the line for me, Nolan.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
I'm not feeling it that ever.
Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not giving me these calls on the edge right. Call it a little bit more fair, brother.
Got him! Two gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Beatty stands in now, looks at that one inside. And it's even up.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on, probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow.
Tomas Nido waiting to hit for the Mets. And he deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at bat to hit.
Bro, I hate the announcers. I don't know what tied him up there. I don't know what tied me up either, bro. I wish I could tell you, my friend. Hold on, let me mute microphone and see what's good. Hold on. Alright, so my mic is mad muffled and low, which I did not know, and I'm going to fix really quick. Put it up 2 right here. Good. And I'm going to lower the announcers before I kill them. Let's comment.
Alright, so I was wrong. It's okay to be wrong.
Shut up. Alright. Wait.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the
shit, bro.
Top of inning number
I've left
7.
maybe
Here's the
100 runners on
shortstop
base
at
this
the
game.
plate. Fernando Tatis. First offering, and
Hello?
it just misses.
See, that's what I'm
this
saying.
guy's
The
great
ump's not
speed is in
making
the back
the
of that
calls
pitcher's mind.
fair.
If he can get on, it's
He
going to
would
give
have
him
gave that
one
to
more
them in a
thing he's got to
heartbeat.
think about.
That
Yo!
misses, and that's ball 2.
Nah, that's crazy.
In the air, foul
Thank
off first.
fuck, man. This
Goldie
fucking
makes
umpire,
the
he's
grab,
screwing
one
me. He got
down.
paid off, bro.
Here's Machado, 1 for 2.
Blatantly paid off umpire.
First pitch, and he just misses. Ripped to third. Arenado to first, in time. And that quickly, 2 away.
All right, come on, Flaherty, get
At
me
the
out,
plate,
bro.
Matt Carpenter. And that's in there for strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
Misses inside. And that's ball 1.
Hey, Mr. Carpenter, would you like to fuck off, please?
That one is absolutely belted. That's
No, he
back
wants to
there.
hit a home run.
Hauls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mets 2 and the Padres 1. Miguel Castro on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep
He
this
got
one close
traded to
here,
them. I
and
saw
this is
him in
where
the
a bullpen
transaction
can
list
give
before. I just didn't say it because I didn't think that'd be significant. But here we are
guys a chance
versus
to
him
fight back into the game.
in the playoffs.
And here comes Nito now at the plate as he swings through strike
Bro,
1.
look at this fucking goofy ass release, bro. He throws in a 100-mile-per-hour sinker. That's fake.
And it's 1-1.
When I see that sinker dart across the plate like this, I'm going to scream.
And another
Look
ball.
at that! Next pitch, I said it. And it happens, bro. Look at
Slapped foul.
Yeah, I left 8 runners on base this game.
2-2 now.
Not really helping myself out.
And now it's filled up.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge
no, they
this
can.
hitter.
They can issue it
Hitter's
if they
got to be
want.
ready to swing it.
And that's ball 4.
Nice, bro.
Well, a breaking
Nice,
ball in
Nito.
that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the
Don't
pitch
show
he
the
has the
home
most
run.
confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Close but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
He's calling it both ways now.
Nito on at
After
first.
showing,
Nobody out.
after getting blatantly paid
Line
off.
drive.
Nice
and that
hit.
should be extra bases.
Oh my god, Nito. 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 Nito, you need to score. You need to score. You need to score, Nito. You need to score, Nito.
In there. He scores.
Nimmo.
And they lead by
Nimmo,
2.
be my hero.
How he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Because I'll get copyrighted even though I'm singing.
Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte.
You know what song I was going to sing? Yeah, me saying 3 words.
And the first offering
I'm
is
listening
not
to that song as
close.
soon as I'm done with this game. I can be. Oop, I said 3 words again. Can't copyright me for 3 words.
Runner leads away at second. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
In the air, right field. And that one gets down.
He's
Fair
going home.
ball.
He's going
Now a
home.
long throw
Go,
home. Not in time. He's
Nimmo!
safe.
Yeah.
And a run comes in to score.
Yeah,
Goes through with the
Nimmo.
RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days,
Former
both
Met,
from the
Miguel
infield and
Castro.
the outfield, there
He's
really
done
aren't a
that
lot of
in
base
this
hits
very
on balls
stadium
hit
a
like
million
that.
times before.
There's
I don't
always
know
a
why
way
you'd
to
ever
back
put him in
behind
a
the
clutch
first and second
situation like
baseman
this.
to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Can I please see the replay of Nimmo's base running? I think that was the most beautiful thing ever. See, I'm going to miss him and Marte. They did good for me, but I don't know how you could pass up on Trout and Mookie Betts especially since I can't just leave Beatty in the outfield because I want to get Carroll playing time too, and it's all that stuff. But you know how it is. It's hard. It's a business out here. But look at that. The ball's dropping. Nima's taking the fuck off. Beautiful base running.
New pitcher in the game, Nabil Krismat.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hustle.
Cronenworth throws
No, he's
out
so
to
slow.
first.
You could have beat him
Finally
to the bag.
Gets the first out here on the grounder. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Shit, I could have beat him to the bag. No way Lindor could have.
On the ground. Oh,
Yeah,
great
you knew it.
stop.
You knew it was
Gathers
gonna
and
happen.
throws, and very nicely done for the
Bro,
out.
the
This is
last
obviously a tremendous play.
the
but
last
for me,
month
it
of the
starts with a
season,
well-broken
every
in
team I
play. To have
versed
the
was making
confidence to go
diving
down,
plays
knowing
like
that
that, no
ball's
matter
gonna be
where
right
the ball
in
was hitting the
pocket. So
infield.
you've got a clean
I had
transfer,
like no
pop back
hits
up to
through
the
the
feet, and
through
fire
the
across the
infield.
diamond.
'Cause their
Outstanding job.
infield was playing such
Alonso
good
at the
defense.
plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Come on, Pete. You were second in
Next pitch
MVP,
is
had
into
the best
dirt,
hitting
and
season
that's ball
ever.
1.
And now you're gonna suck the shit out of it in the playoffs. That's unreal. That's actually horribly realistic. But
Good eye right
stop,
there.
don't do that, please.
2 balls, 1 strike.
I need you to be competent. You're the team captain, pretty much. Who would be the Mets team captain?
That one fouled off, 2-2.
You'd assume Lindor. But would you assume Lindor?
The wind of the pitch. Nice grab.
Nigga, 2 times
To
in the
first.
same inning?
It's there.
Yeah, I
and
hate
that's a
you.
great play.
This guy's
Why did I add him
anticipation
in the game?
is off
I could have just
charts.
left him
Don't
out.
see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Look at that goofy ass dive.
We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is
He doesn't do
Jake
that at
Cronenworth.
shortstop. A, because he's not a shortstop anymore, and B, because he doesn't do that at shortstop. Actually, yeah. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. I'm
Flaherty
gonna
back to
let
work.
him go 1 batter, even though he has no energy.
Strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Over to Goldie.
Actually,
Leadoff
let's
man
see
is
if he can
out here in
finish
the
the
8th.
inning. It's 7, 8, 9.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
You haven't done too much against him.
The 0-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Beautiful. And now you throw that Ched right by him at his face.
Out towards left center. Baden
We love
settles
it.
underneath it. And puts the squeeze on that. That's out number 2.
I know he's getting
Bounce
tired,
base is
goddammit. I
empty.
see it. I'm
Here's the
playing the
catcher,
game right here.
Austin Nola. And that one just misses.
I just need him
A
to
ball and no
throw
strikes.
1 more out for me. You can throw 90 pitches. You'll be good. Because hopefully you won't have to. Actually, you shouldn't
Right
have
into
to
the
pitch.
plate.
It's a 5-game series, so you're definitely not pitching again this series.
And that one is inside.
You might if we go to Game 5 and I need a long relief and Peterson is tired.
Yeah, there's a ball. The 3-1.
Hey, Blue.
On the ground to the left.
Fuck.
Fair ball.
Oh my god,
And that
bro.
rolls into the
I hate
corner.
this
Takes
umpire.
the
What a
turn. He's
dickhead.
digging
If
for
he called those
second.
strikes.
And
If
that's
you
a
know runners
two-bagger.
on, then now there's runners on. Presenter
All over that one
Bogarts.
right there. Pretty
Yeah,
tough
fuck you, umpire. You can eat a fat dick.
for the infielders to
Ben,
do.
come in, please.
Taking over on the
Let's get Alexis and Edwin up, please.
mound for the Mets, Ben Joyce. And this guy could bring it velocity-wise. He swings and fouls one off.
Get
The
over
0-1.
Benedict.
Swing
Get
and a
there, Nemo.
ball hit out towards left center field. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Padre Drew Pomeranz.
Up now they put in the lefty. And it's 2 lefties in his duration of pitching, which I love so much.
Gets the ball now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Swing and a base hit.
Well, if I got a hit with a lefty against him, that's a good sign.
Man at first. So up next for New York, Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-1 is fouled off. McNeil gets his lead at first with nobody out. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag.
Third double
Got
play
him.
of the game.
Double play. And stepping in
It's
for New
inevitable.
York,
I
Brett
told you,
Baty.
3 every game. I got the first 2 in the first 2 innings.
And that is cut on and missed.
And I got my
That's
third
strike
now.
one.
So barring we go into extra innings, I'll be all right. Why do I suck shit? He just threw 2 balls down the middle and I swung and missed.
And that's down and away.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering is in the dirt.
Stop.
The pitch. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a foul.
I hate this man.
Back here at Citi Field. And
But I
now the
love
center
this man,
fielder,
Mr.
Jose
Benjamin.
Azocar. Fouled off down the right side. 0-1. And fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one the other way. He takes it on his own. And a quick out, number 1. Now the youngster Juan Soto. Hard on the ground to first. Goldie takes it to the bag. Now only 1 out remaining. Up the middle. On the run.
Oh,
Sends it over
yes.
to first.
Oh.
On the first ball game. And the Mets take the series opener here at home.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.
Good play, Lindor. Get us out of here. Ben Joyce. A nice 1.1 pitched.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely.
Hell
and that
yeah,
really
Mr.
set
Flaherty.
the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For
That
Chris
shouldn't be you,
Singleton and
Darvish's
our
loss.
entire
That should
outstanding
be
crew here at
Miguel
MLB The Show. I'm
Castro's.
John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Why is Buck Showalter not in the show? I had to have some random be my manager for the season until I can sign Rocco Baldelli, and he will promptly be my manager. But a good game from the young men. Absolutely no complaints. Alright. Flaherty 1.17. We love to see. Let's peep the box score. That doesn't count as a double play, even though it was literally a double play, the one Arenado hit. But Ben Joyce is nasty. Nimmo double, Nimmo home run, Nimmo 3 RBIs. So Nimmo, you basically won us the game. Thank you. Marte, you did your thing as well. Goldschmidt. Ain't no complaints, really. We played baseball. That's what we're supposed to do. And we held the Padres to a somewhat bad game. It was really... Who had 4 hits, bro? Oh, Nola had a hit. But we held Bogarts hitless. Tatis hitless. It was just 2 of the players I don't care about, and then Soto and Machado. We just need to keep it up like that, and the series should be rather easy. Next game will be Musgrove versus McGill. Then it's Senga, Snell. And if we need a game 4, it will be Verlander, Lugo. But hopefully all things go to plan and we will not need to do that. Alright. Let me save. Alright, thanks for rocking with bro. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.